Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamie and we do bullet journal content. Today's video is going to be the monthly cover page setup for my reading journal for the months of March, April, May, and June. I decided to do a little compilation of these as they are rather short and quick, and I just thought that this would be really fun. So for March, I decided I would do a blue theme to be able to use this beautiful teal marble looking washi tape that I have. And I also have these whale stickers that I think complement the color palette really well. So to start out, I'm making a calendar to track which days I read what books. This idea came from both Monica of Bibliophile by Night on Instagram and Erin Smith on YouTube. This is a new tracker for me this year, and so far it's a fun little visual aid. And then next to the calendar, I will write a list of the books I read during that month. Each one will be associated with a number, and then that number will correspond to the day that I started to read it. And then I will go ahead and have a line extending through to the day that I ended reading it. So here are the beautiful washi tape stickers that are the whales and dolphins, and they're just so gorgeous, and I thought that they would complement this blue color palette really well and this marble washi tape that I wanted to use. And you know, I've had these forever, so I'm trying to use my stash of, well, stickers and washi, so all stationery, things, because you know how we like to buy things and then not use them. So that's what I'm trying to do this month. So right here, I'm just going to figure out where I'm going to put them all, and then we'll go from there. So on the right page here, I'm going to list out the book clubs that I participate in and the book for that corresponding person for that month. Next to that list, I have my list of challenges for the year that I am attempting to accomplish, which include a backlist bingo, an A to Z challenge, which I'm doing the author's last name instead of the book title starting with the letter, and a Taylor Swift bingo that I found on Pinterest, and then Buzzwordathon hosted by Kayla of Books and Lala. And then I made a challenge this year with my 6-year-old niece called My Niece Picks My Prompts, and she picked me 12 prompts for the year. So each month I pick one to complete, and cross your fingers I complete one each month. Couple months I have actually done 2, so I think there's 2 months that I have that I'm kind of ahead, but anyway. So I will pencil these in until the end of the month when I figured out which books go with which challenges, and then I will go over it with write over it with my Tombow MONO drawing pen size 03 and my Pigma Micron fine liner size 01. So for the decoration on these spreads, I'm going to go ahead and start out with this script washi tape that I got off of Amazon. I'm going to use this in the corners, and I do this on every monthly page, so it has a little, or every monthly setup, so it has a little bit of consistency. I use this script washi, and then I use the different scrapbook papers and stickers corresponding with whatever theme I'm going to go with. So then I'm going to do the teal marble washi tape along the sides as kind of I don't know, bookends on each side outside of the pages. and then the stickers will be towards the bottom. And I think I might do like one at the top. We'll see how it lays out. So with all of the stickers laid down, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the top of the calendar here where the week names are going to go. Wow, I can talk. And then I'm going to go in with my dot markers here to make like little breath bubbles, air bubbles, there we go. Little air bubbles coming up from all of the different whales, and I'm using different colors for the different ones. And then here is a final picture of the completed March monthly cover pages. I hope you enjoyed this month and stick around for next month. Alright friends, moving into April. Of course we are starting with the calendar here on the left. For this month, it is my birthday month, so I had this really pretty scrapbook paper with like flowers in the background and then these like white arrows on top of it. And I wanted to use that, so I built my theme around it. And I know that like April showers bring May flowers, but I wanted flowers in April because it's my birthday and it made me happy and it's my journal, so I'll do what I want. So here we go. So for the scrapbook paper, I'm going to go ahead and add that in the two bottom corners of the pages, and then a little bit on the top right hand page, just to add a little bit, you know, of interest there. So I'm going to take my craft knife here and cut away the excess of the scrapbook paper so that it appears to be behind the calendar, which is what I want, so I can see all of my calendar days, because those are important, because that's how I'm going to track which days I'm reading what books. So So with my washi stickers here, I'm going to go ahead and make a border of flowers around the calendar, and any part of the flower that encroaches on the face of the calendar, I will cut away with my craft knife. It'll look like the flowers are behind the calendar. So go ahead and enjoy this montage of making a flower border. Moving on though, the right page here will have my book clubs and my trackers, or not my trackers, my challenges that I'm tracking. And those are the lists that will be on the right. And then, of course, the calendar and the list of books that I am reading on the left. And then here is a final picture of the completed April monthly cover pages. I hope you found this nice, bright, and cheery, and you will stick around for the next month. Alright, so moving into May's monthly cover page. The theme I picked for May is sunflowers. So again, I'm going to use a beautiful scrapbook paper and build my theme around it. So of course, we're starting off with the calendar, daily read tracker, and reading list here on the right. No, that's the left page. On the left page. And so the script washi comes out, and that's the first thing I'm laying down here, again, for the cohesion of every month has this script washi on the top in the corner. So that will lay down, and then the sunflower scrapbook paper will be on top of that. No, not on top of it, on the bottom corners. Jeez, I don't know where anything is placed anymore, I'm telling you. So here is the sunflower paper, and I'm going to go ahead and do two big chunky pieces on the bottom corners. And then with the left-hand page with the calendar, I'm going to use my craft knife and cut away any of the excess paper so it looks like it's, once again, behind the calendar. So it helps the calendar to stick out. And now I'm going to add my gold monthly tab, and eventually I will get smart enough to add this tab before I put my paper down, but it's not this month. So again, each month has one of these tabs, and it just helps me to quickly get to each month's cover page throughout the book. So once again, on the right page here, I'm adding my headers for my book clubs and other reads that I do, and then the challenges header for all of the challenges I'm attempting this year. And so as you can see, I have penciled in my challenges, and we'll put them in at the end, or write them in at the end with a marker once I have completed all of the books for those challenges for the month. The final detail for this setup is this PET tape sticker roll I got at Go Wild from a company called Simply Gilded, and I thought it tied in well with the sunflower theme. So these cute butterflies are my colorful decoration, tying the whole theme together. So enjoy the little montage of me sticking these little butterflies all over the place. And here is the final picture of the completed May monthly cover pages. I hope you enjoyed this fun, bright, cheery theme, and I hope you stick around for the next month. Alright, and now we're moving into June's setup. So again, we're starting with the calendar daily read tracker on the left-hand side, and then the reading list will be next to that. And for this month, I went with a simple fantasy theme. I have this really pretty purple and blue, like paint marbled scrapbook paper that I found, and then I have these really cute stickers that are like fantasy windows, a castle, and what I'm calling a cloud whoosh, because it reminds me of the Nike swoosh, and I really don't know what else to call it. So the chunks of marbled paper are going in the bottom corners, and then I will use my craft knife to cut away the excess again around the calendar so that the face of the calendar itself is not obstructed by decoration. And then I have 2 window stickers that I put on regular white paper because they're kind of translucent. And then I'm going to put those on top of the marble paper so that they stand out more. And then I do have my little castle sticker on the right-hand page. And then I will have the little cloud whoosh sticker on the top left above the calendar itself. So again, on the right page here, I am adding my headers for my book clubs and other reads, and then my challenges header as well. And then I will have the names of the people that I follow for book clubs listed, and then later I will go back and add the books for each corresponding person's book club. The last little detail here is going to be highlighting the header on the calendar and then writing in the days of the week for each block. Then my little whoosh sticker at the top, because I don't know what else to call it, and then that's a wrap. And here is the final picture of the completed June monthly cover pages. I hope you enjoyed this fantasy theme, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and I hope to see you on the next one soon. Bye, friends!